What's going on, everybody? This is Alex KGB. Didn't you just love that, what Bethesda just did? That was amazing. First of all, they scared everyone to death that, your item is going to be gone, and people started complaining about it before the hotfix rolled out. Who got targeted is dupers with thousands and thousands of items that were selling those items for real money on eBay and other websites. They were crashing servers with all the items that they would have mule accounts with duplicates of two-shot explosives, like thousands of them in the inventory. What they did, they ran a script, and that script removed all the duplicates. If you have your two-shot explosive shotgun or handmade in your inventory, even if it's dupe but you have only one, you will keep it. They didn't do nothing to them. But if you had two of those, you will be left only with one. You had 1,000, 10,000, a million of those, doesn't matter, you would be left with one. So all the hard work that dupers made, all that progress was wiped out. And the thing about it, Bethesda could run those scripts every week. It's not taking too long. They could take little breaks and just 1 hour a week and pretty much purge all the duped items. And this is pretty much destroying the economy for dupers. They won't be able to stack items, they won't be able to sell it. My analysis is not very deep or good. It's just pretty much a description of what happened, but I will provide a link in the description to the Reddit topic that talks about it. And I have to say, people are generally happy with Bethesda and how they approach this. And if you go through Reddit topics, a lot of people are really admiring the way they did it. So good job, Bethesda, good job. Official update from Bethesda, you can see it on your screen, but they're saying duped items removed February 14, 2019. We just completed some spring cleaning to rid the wasteland of many items that were created through the abuse of the duplication exploits. These actions were highly focused toward a list of over 400 weapon and armor items we identify as common duplication targets. Players who had multiple copies of any of these duped items, whether they obtained them using an exploit or by acquiring them from another player, will find that all but one of each of those items have been removed from their characters. Isn't that nice? Power armor was exempt from today's item removals, but we're actively discussing another wave of action to target these items in the future. Additionally, if a player had multiple copies of duped items removed as part of today's actions, we'll also perform the follow-up search of their account for a very large amount of Nuka-Cola and remove those as well. So obviously you can't earn caps from duping Nuka-Cola. Finally, during our investigation leading up to these actions, we determined that less than 1% of all Fallout 76 accounts combined across all three platforms needed to have duped items removed. This means the vast majority of players did not possess multiple copies of these duped items and have had 0 items removed from their characters today. We're still taking aggressive action to eliminate exploits, duplication method, and other bugs with very patch release. If you believe you found an exploit and encountered a player who is abusing an exploit, we encourage you to report it by submitting a support ticket. Thank you. Okay, so isn't that great? So they can do that every other week. They can just purge all the duplicate items. Players still have their items. They spend the real caps, or not, even not real caps. You can enjoy your item. Server's going to be stable from now on. Actually, they did not introduce any new bugs through that fix. Alright, so that's not the only thing that Bethesda released today. Another thing was Inside the Vault, February 14. Now, I will leave link in the description so you can go ahead and read it yourself. But pretty much it's talking about patch 6, increases stash size, the changes that are going to be in the next patch, and also talking about introducing new content in patch 7. So we're expecting patch 6 by the end of this month. We're going to have a roadmap. At the end of March, we're going to have patch 7 that will introduce new PvE content. Man, I'm excited. I can't wait. I really want to see how Bethesda going to handle this game and how the story going to develop. All right, this was Alex KGB with a short update. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.